What up, y'all? So today I wanted to start something really random and out of nowhere, kind of out of thin air. It's gonna be a chit chat, get unready with me, my late night vent sessions. I wanted to start doing those with you guys. We'll see how this one goes. It's literally me like getting unready from a day and just venting about something random, you know, because I want to be more like, well, I'm already authentic and I'm real with you guys, but like I can be realer. Like this is like real life me. You meet me in person. This is how I am. This is how I talk type stuff. I don't know. I hope that makes sense. Like, I'm very professional in my other videos and stuff. And I am naturally a professional person, but like this is more like a laxed me. I'll say that. This is more a laxed, chill, talking to my girlfriends type of thing that I think I want to start doing on this channel. And it's going to be chit chat, get unready with me, late night vent sessions, okay? So this one is going to be, I don't know why the topic of cheaters is just on my mind. Where my clips? Hold on, can't do nothing without them. Okay, found it. Alright, and let me just say this off the bat. This has nothing to do with Joshua. Me and him are 100% good. Me and him have never had cheating issues or nothing like that in our relationship. So just know when I'm giving my opinion on these topics and stuff, yes, some of them are like experiences, but don't think they're present day experiences. More than likely, there's stuff that I've been through in the past that I just want to chit chat with y'all about, okay? So the topics of cheaters, I don't know about y'all, but come up a lot in my girl circle. Like a lot of you guys that follow me on my social media, specifically Snapchat, know that I have girls weekend a lot with my girls, at least like once a month, old childhood friends and a new friend or whatever. And I don't know how the conversation always comes up, but all of us have the commonality that we've experienced cheating before. And it's just crazy how like normal it is in society nowadays and how like easy it appears to be for people. And you know, yes, the cheating that I've experienced hurt with past boyfriends. I'm over it now. Like I've been in almost a 3-year relationship with a new guy who treats me right. But you know the thing that like me and my girls can't get over? The people that cheat and they're freaking married. Like you got a whole ring on your doggone finger and you cheat. It don't even matter. You don't have to have a ring on your finger. The fact that you said I do and vowed your life to someone, to share your life with someone, to protect them, to love them, you know, to faithfully commit yourself to them, and then you cheat on them, that is beyond my comprehension. Like me and my girl always be talking about like, that's borderline psychotic. My best friend Michelle, we were talking about it. She was like, those people are psychopaths. Like, and it's funny, I laughed at her for a minute, but I'm thinking about it and I'm like, wow, they low-key have to be like borderline psychotic. People who cheat have to damn near be borderline psychotic, because the fact that you are that numb or that like far gone to care about somebody else's feelings, someone that you claim to truly care about and love and stuff, the fact that you can do that, that's baffling as hell. As hell. And you know, I think the thing that always got me when I was cheated on was just like, I wonder did they ever think about me in that circumstance, in the scenario when they were doing it or about to do it or whatever. Why the hell didn't I cross their mind? And the thing that my best friend was telling Michelle, she was like, oh no, you do cross their mind. They're just so psychotic, they don't care. And you know what? That makes sense. That makes sense why it's just so kind of like easy for them to do it and to not think of the consequences. Or maybe they do think of the consequences. I don't know. And maybe sometimes us as women, or you know, even if some guys are watching this, maybe we're at fault for when people cheat, because I mean, granted, nobody's perfect. That's one thing. But two, especially for the people that go back, I'm guilty of that too. So I'm not judging anyone. I've been there, done that, went the wrong direction with that one. Should have followed my first gut. But maybe we mess up because we allow these people to come back into our lives over and over again after they've messed up. And therefore, they feel like it's damn near okay to cheat, because it's like, oh, I'm always going to be able to come back to her no matter what I do, no matter what I say, blah, blah. She's going to always, or he's going to always let me come back. So we're partially at fault for that type of stuff too. But yeah, the whole cheating aspect is just so unbelievable to me. It's so selfish to me. It's just like, if you want to go out and do your thing, why do you have to be in a committed relationship with someone to do that? Why can't you just break up with them? Why can't you just end it and like at least try to savor their heart or something? Like, that's the thing. I feel like if you truly care and love someone, wouldn't you try to help prevent as much pain as possible by, you know, maybe breaking up with them? Yeah, it's still gonna hurt if they find out that you know, did something with someone else, but at least you gave them the decency and respect to break up with them and end things the right way, rather than having your cake and eating it too. Oh, and don't get me started on how crazy it is that somebody can cheat, come back home to their significant other, kiss on them, hug on them, love on them, have sex with them after you just did the nasty with someone else. Like, psychopathic, definitely. That is insane that you can be normal. Like, I've always told Josh and like my friends, if I ever cheated on him, I would throw up. I would literally throw up just in disgust with myself, because it's just like, that's nasty. You're nasty. That's nasty. That's not right. How can you do someone like that? That is so crazy. And I guess you can tell by the way I'm talking, I'm obviously talking about physically cheating. Emotionally cheating is bogus as hell too. And I know that hurts just as bad. But cheating overall is bad. But I think what I'm talking about most right now is like the physical cheating. Especially like when you think about somebody having sex with someone else. Like, and obviously I'm a girl, so I'm speaking from a like how a girl would feel or think about a man cheating on her physically with someone else. Is like, you penetrated someone else. You put yourself inside of someone else willingly. Like, you, y'all, like, I could go on and on and on about this topic because it just baffles me so much. But like, I always go back to and think about Beyonce's song Resentment. Ladies, let me know if you know what song I'm talking about. I don't know what lady doesn't know about that song or hasn't listened to that song. If you've been through a heartbreak, you've been cheated on, you haven't heard that song, go ahead and listen to it, okay? She feels you. She feels your pain, and girls across the country feel your pain too, okay? The specific part of that song that I'm talking about is near the end of the song when she's talking about, I gotta look at her in her eyes and see that she had half of me. When I say that hit so close to home back in the day when I used to get cheated on, I used to think like, wow. Because, and it depends on how you view a relationship, how serious you are in it, how committed you are, how much you're giving yourself. In my relationships, I always gave my all to it. So that's really how it felt when, you know, I might run into these girls or see these girls at school thinking like, wow, you gave her half of me. Because I gave me to you, and you kind of just threw that out the window. And then the fact that you gotta see the girl, that's crazy. That's crazy. Behind my comprehension, y'all. Behind my comprehension. I've been wiping my face with a wet wipe this whole time, trying to get rid of this mascara, but that's just not an easy task to do. I notice I have to wash my face like 2 or 3 times and reapply baby wipe and tone my face before all the mascara gets off. But yeah, y'all, definitely comment below if y'all feel what I'm saying when I'm talking about this whole like psychopathic stuff. Because at the same time, matter of fact, let me Google what a psychopath is and make sure this kind of aligns with what I'm talking about. Yeah, a mental health disorder characterized by disregard for other people. Yep, there we have it. Cheaters are psychopaths, okay? You're literally disregarding others' feelings, their emotions, their reaction. Like, you literally don't care about anyone but yourself in that situation. And that is psychopathic in itself, along with the fact that you can come back home after doing what you did and act like nothing has changed, like everything is good and Gucci. That is crazy. You know what's even I keep saying you know what's even crazy. The whole thing is crazy, but the people, the cheaters that will cheat, you kind of catch them up on it or you question them about it and they swear up and down they ain't do it. Swear up and down they ain't do it. Not only are they psychopathic, they are habitual liars. Okay? Habitual. And that in itself is crazy. You know, I wish I had the mental capacity and understanding of the cheating and stuff the way I do now, because I would have been done with them past boyfriends after the first cheating incident. Because from jump, you're showing me you're a psychopath. Based off the bucket list that I want to check off in my life, dating a psychopath or whatever is definitely not on it. So I definitely tweaked there. Thankfully, I'm out of those relationships, but that is crazy. And that's why, like, sometimes I get really disappointed in girls. I mean, yeah, I can say disappointed, because I was disappointed in myself, but I get really disappointed in girls when they stay with a guy after he's cheated on her. And, like, I understand the whole marriage thing and stuff, but it's just like, man, make sure you know who you marrying, make sure you know who you dating. And then at the same time, like, regardless, whatever your relationship status is with a person, they're putting you not only in emotional risk and turmoil, but what about your physical health? What if they end up sleeping around with someone who has HIV or has some type of STD? Like, they're putting you and your life at risk for their own gratification and pleasure, which they could have received from you in the first place, but they're far too selfish and self-centered and self-absorbed to just focus and hone in on one person. Crazy. Psychopathic. It's a damn shame. A damn shame. But yeah, y'all, it's funny I say get unready with me, but I really don't wear that much makeup for it to be like a big thing. I do have to wash my face, but I'm gonna do all that off camera. Wash my face and do my other little things off camera, but I got most of it off for the most part. But yeah, I just want these to be like quick little late night vent sessions, chit chat, get unready with me. It's not gonna be nothing extravagant. It's just gonna be like literally vent sessions. And if y'all want to go ahead and vent in the comment section below, go ahead and do that, because we all go through things. Like, life is never perfect for anyone. Life is never on the straight and narrow. Life is never always 100% easy. So I definitely think that if this goes well, if you guys kill me with the likes, make sure you're liking this video if you want more late night vent sessions. But yeah, make sure you guys are liking this video, commenting below and stuff. Give me feedback on if you want me to keep doing these, because I think it makes me feel a little bit better to get, you know, stuff off my chest. And I think it'll make you feel better to get stuff off your chest too. So again, comment below if you have anything you want to vent about, if it's specifically the topic of cheaters or whatever. Go ahead and do that. Hopefully, if you just went through an experience of being cheated on, or you're going through that right now, hopefully this video was your sign from God telling you to get the hell out of there. Okay? Get the hell out. But alright, you guys. African Beauty out.